Hey everyone, it's Doodle, and it is time for another mailbox post. So if you guys didn't notice, I'm like wearing makeup, my hair is done and straightened, and looks like I put a little bit of effort into, my appearance. Well, that is because I was getting ready for work a couple hours ago. I started getting ready for work at like 5, I think. And it's 7:15 now. Normally, I have to be at work at 7:30. Well, I get a text message from one of my supervisors at 6:10 when I was in the middle of straightening my hair saying, hey, you don't need to be in work until 11 tonight. I was like, awesome. What am I going to do to kill time between now and 9:45? So I figured I haven't done a mailbox post in a while, or a Doodle Days. Let's go record those. So you're getting a mailbox post this week, as well as the Doodle Days, which hasn't happened in a really long time, and I apologize. You might actually have a really, really long Doodle Days, or 2 posts. I don't know. You'll see. So, anyways, back to the books. That's why I'm all dolled up right now, and you guys are getting a video. So, first I want to apologize for what I'm possibly going to say in this video. I've been saying a lot today, and I've kind of been a little scatterbrained. I've had a couple ADD moments while trying to record this video prior. So if I jump from one thing to another, go ahead and laugh at me. Just shake your head. Something, I don't care. Laugh all you want. I'm totally laughing at myself right now. So just go with it. It'll all end up okay. So, I think that's my little rant. So into the books. I won 3 over the past, I think, month since I did this thing last. So the first one is The Assassin's Curse. I won this from Jenny at My Cute Bookshelf. I actually won this in a giveaway hop at the beginning of January. I don't remember which one, but I had never read the summary for the book before, but I've heard of it. And I read the summary and I was like, holy crap, that sounds awesome. Assassins and pirates, total score. So I'm so excited. I want a copy. I tweeted Annabelle about it after I found out, and she's like, that sounds epic, and she hadn't heard of it yet. So hopefully she got a new book and is enjoying it. I don't know. I never asked her about it. I need to go back and do that. See, I told you ADD. Next book I won is a copy of Wreck This Journal from Epic Reads. Back in December, I believe they were doing this little post, and if you commented on it, then you were entered to win a Wreck This Journal, and I happened to win one, which was really cool, because I saw this in store and totally wanted one, but couldn't see myself paying $10-12 for it. What is it? No, $15 for it, just to destroy a book and then mail it to myself. So I think I'm going to destroy the book and then send it to Annabelle, because I think that'd be kind of funny. And I think she'd appreciate it. Then the third book I won is Live Through This from Andrea at the Reading Lark. Now, I won this during the Best I've Read 2012 giveaways that were going on back in December. And the publisher, I didn't get it until like 2 days ago. So I had emailed Andrea back in January, and she contacted the publisher, and they never got back, so she contacted them again. She was really cool about making sure I got the book, so I really appreciate that, and huge thank you to her for all the effort she put to getting me the book. So I'm really excited to have a copy, and I will hopefully be reading it soon, along with all the thousands of other books I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So, into gift rack books. The first book is actually just a gift. It's not rack or anything. But I tweeted Desiree at Words, Pages, and Books about Thoughtless by S.C. Stevens, and because she'd been tweeting a lot about, or tweeting, Instagramming a bunch of pictures of passages out of new adult books, and I thought that it was something that she might enjoy. I have the copy of it, I just haven't read it yet, so I tweeted it to her. She looked into it, she said, that sounds fantastic. And before I finished reading the sentence, I saw a wish list, and I went ahead and ordered it on Books A Million and sent it to her. And then I pretty much tweeted her back saying, you'll have it in your mailbox in 2 days. So she wigged out on me and said, I'm reading your wish list, and she sent me a copy of Crash, which I'm totally excited about. I've been dying to read this book, and I love the new covers. The old covers were okay, but I love the new ones, and I cannot wait to have all of them on my bookshelf. Then for last month's rack, I also got a copy of Hearts at Stake from Nikki at Reviews by Abby. So I had this on my wish list for a really long time. I just hadn't gotten around to ordering it, so now I have a copy, and I think the covers are awesome. So totally stoked to read it. Then for this month's rack, I got 2 books so far. The first one was my #1 pick on my rack wish list that I sent to Michelle last month. And, well, it's the list I sent to her at the end of January for February's rack. So she picked my #1, which was Wallbanger, and she said it was because it was the most intriguing to her. So I'm totally stoked to read it. I've been on a new adult-ish kick for a while, and this just sounds awesome. And I've read a couple of reviews, which I don't normally read reviews before I read the book unless it's like an iffy kind of thing, like a 3-star book. But this one sounds awesome, and I cannot wait to read it. Then the next book I got from Vonnie at Vonnie's Reading Corner, and she sent me a copy of On Dublin Street, which was the 5th book on my wish list. So I'm totally excited to have a copy of this because I think it's Down London Road comes out soon. So I'm totally stoked, like so freaking stoked. So yeah, then I've got 2 more things for gift because they were birthday-ish kind of things that I got from my aunt. But the one thing you're going to see, and it's going to already be on the thing I bought myself for my birthday, which I'm going to share with you guys. So I got this pretty little case right here, a spec case for my iPad mini that I bought myself. So my aunt sent me my case, and then she sent me an iTunes gift card, which I already bought a CD with, and I need to go through and get some word processing stuff and a couple other things for it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yes, I got myself an iPad mini for my birthday, and I'm totally freaking, I love this thing. It's like on me at all times. Like I go to work, and it's the only time I don't take it anywhere with me is if I come to work. But it's with me on campus. It's with me whenever I go to like deep water running classes. It's always with me. It's attached to my hip because I read any chance I get on that. So yeah, that's everything I got for gift, and then already in my purchase stuff. So I've got myself an iPad mini. The next thing I got was one of my pre-orders, and that would be Uses for Boys. I read a couple reviews back in January after ARC reviews started coming out, and there were some mixed reviews on this. I'm really hoping this book is good. If not, I don't know. The cover and the title had me, and that's why I bought it, and then I read the summary. Sounds good. I'm hoping it's good. Crossing my fingers. Then the rest of the books I'm going to share with you guys are all new adult books. 2 of them, Desiree was actually really Instagramming a lot on from Passages. So the first one was her #1 recommendation, which would be The Mighty Storm. I know this is a series, so I wanted to get the books in paperback because that is an awesome frickin' cover. So definitely be reading it soon. I would have read it sooner, but I haven't had the chance to yet, and it's definitely on like my top next 5 books of my choice. So soon, hopefully, like crossing my fingers soon. Then I also got myself a copy of Love Unscripted. I read a couple reviews for this because I was kind of unsure about whether or not I wanted to read it, but after reading a couple and having them all like raving about it, I decided to go ahead and get it. Then the next book is Lengths by Steph Campbell and Liz Reinhart. I've read a couple of Liz's books, and I believe I read one of Steph's, and I'm really excited to read this. I've read a number of awesome reviews, so I cannot wait. I do tend to read more reviews if they're like new adult books, just because I want to know how much adult content there is before I pick it up, and if it's actually like spicier than like mature young adult. So yeah, totally stoked to read these. Then Make It Last by Bethany Lopez is another one I bought. Then I saw a rave review for 10 Days of Perfect and instantly went out and got on Amazon, bought it. Then a book, this is the only book out of the entire stack I've showed you guys tonight that I've actually read, and that would be The Valentine's Arrangement. I absolutely adored this book, loved this book. About a tattoo artist and a soldier, and I have a very soft spot for soldiers, like a super duper soft spot for soldiers. This book, I loved it. The tattoo artist, is absolutely like the most spunky person I have ever like met, read, anything. She's the spunkiest thing ever. I loved her. And while we're on the topic of tattoos, the other thing I bought myself for my birthday is I now have a heart on my wrist. It actually just finished healing up a couple of days ago. So I now have my heart on my sleeve, which I think is really cute. So it's above my strength infinity thingy. So I have a heart now. Then the last book I'm sharing with you guys today is Breaking Sin. Again, another book I saw a rave review for and decided to go out and buy. So that is everything I'm sharing with you guys today. I have another huge stack over on my shelf. I just didn't want to go through like another 8 books with you guys. I think all of them are purchased also, so yeah, I decided just to hold off on those. But yeah, so leave me links to your guys' IMMs. I feel like I've been out of the loop for way too long, and I want to go see what you all got. Hope you all do lots and lots of reading. I'm attempting to between everything, and I hope everyone has a super duper awesome week. And I will hopefully see you guys soon. So leave a comment below with links, and I will stop by and say hello. So, soon. I will see you guys soon. Doodles out.